Clear-up operation begins in south-east Wales, where Storm Claudia dumped 5 inches of rain in just 12 hours.
The other main story today, 4 severe flood warnings remain in place around Monmouth in South Wales. That means lives are still in danger. Natural Resources Wales says river levels are falling after Storm Claudia moved away, but that flooding continues. And as the clean-up begins, freezing temperatures and the chance of snow are set to follow in parts of the UK. Our correspondent Aruna Iyengar has more.
A massive clean-up is beginning in Monmouth after Storm Claudia brought a deluge of rain, sparking a major incident. The River Monmouth reached its highest level since 1987. People had to be rescued from their homes in boats.
We had to climb out of our window on a ladder into a boat with the 2 kids, and then up to the library where lots of animals and people were taking refuge.
This should be the time of year now where we just build, and this time till Christmas is so important. Yeah, we've lost so much stock.
Water levels remained high over the weekend with strong river currents. Roads were cordoned off. South Wales Fire and Rescue said they'd been called out to more than 80 floods in the Monmouthshire area.
I've just spoken on the phone to a resident in tears. He's lost everything, all of his possessions. He's lost his home, so we're going to try and help him to rehome him. The businesses are they're just not going to recover before Christmas. It's dreadful.
Beyond the town near Abergavenny, a couple were stranded in their car and had to be rescued by emergency services.
We just had no idea what was going to happen, and that I think we could all tell they're not going to reach us. I felt most safe, honestly, when we were on top of the car and holding on to the tree.
In Herefordshire, water flowed like a river through US Harold, damaging homes and businesses. Residents joined the clean-up at the local village store and helped move stock to a safer place.
This is what community spirit looks like. They've all turned up to help us sort our stock out, clean our shop, etc., etc.
Actually looks like 6 inches of snow.
Storm Claudia also pounded Ireland's east coast. Loch Shinny, a village in North Dublin, was covered in a layer of sea foam.
Which is spectacular.
Train services in England and Wales were disrupted throughout Saturday, with delays and cancellations on some lines expected to continue into Sunday. National Rail has warned passengers to check before they travel. After the floods, there's a cold snap to come. Cold weather warnings are in place for parts of the Midlands and northern England from Monday, with temperatures dipping as low as -7 next week. Aruna Iyengar, BBC News.
Well, our correspondent Will Vernon is in Monmouth for us. Good morning, Will. I think we can see the sandbags there behind you, and it'll take quite a while before businesses and the community can fully recover.
Yeah, good morning, Lakshmi. Still quite early here, not many people about, but as of last night, the clean-up operation had begun here. People were putting sandbags out and pumping water out of shops and businesses. But simultaneous to that, the rescue operation continued. We were waiting for an update from the emergency services this morning, but we understand that rescue operation continued well into the night. Dozens of people were still stranded in their homes. It was cold, wet. Many people were without power too. And this is all, of course, after the River Minnow burst its banks overnight Friday into Saturday, and this kind of rush of river water cascaded through this town. Now, yesterday we went to a local leisure centre which had been transformed into a shelter for people who'd been evacuated, and there were locals bringing blankets and bedding and clothes, offering to put people up for the night as well. So you really get the impression here that this is a tight, loving community that's really come together. Local businesses as well offering free food and drink to the emergency services workers. So, a big clean-up operation beginning here in Monmouth. We'll wait to see whether that rescue operation is still going on. But of course, it'll take many, many months for this community to recover after the worst flood in many decades.